What's up, you guys? Finally, the moment has arrived where I said I was gonna start YouTubing, and it took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, just because I had a few things to figure out. And I won't lie to you, my fears are starting to play on me a little bit, because I'm just like, okay, I'm normally like a very private person and I keep a very small circle. So I was thinking, do I really want to start something like YouTube? You know what I'm saying? Like, do I really want to get into my whole channel? And like, so it took a lot of contemplating, but finally we are here. And this is my #1 video. Well, I mean, video #1. Yeah, did I say it right? Yeah, I did. Okay, well anyways. So what my channel, I guess, is really gonna be on is just like, right now I'm on a weight loss journey, and I actually went from 180 pounds, which is like ridiculous. I never thought I was going to be at that weight, and especially for my height. But I went from 180 pounds, and I'm just working my way down on that scale. So I want to take you guys along with me and show you how I got to that. So without further ado, I want to get into what better way to start, I guess, a YouTube channel and an introduction, you know what I'm saying, an icebreaker, than to do a get to know me tag. So I do have a few questions. I'm doing only 21 though. It's so funny because my friend actually came up with a couple of these, but the first one is, where are you from? Well, I am actually from Brazil. I was born in Brazil. I was born in central Brazil, which is a place called Anápolis, Goiânia. And I moved to where I'm at now, I think I was around 3 turning 4 at that point. So yeah, it's been a while, 20 something years, and it's been amazing. Favorite color? Okay, so I kind of flip-flop with these two because I'm in love with two very girly colors, and I'm sure after I say girly, you guys will automatically think like pink or something. But yeah, so I really like a powdery, kind of like a blush pink. And I am totally in love with lilac purple, like so much so that it was a theme to one of the biggest highlights in my life, was like highlight purple, lilac purple. So honestly, I can't say right now which is my favorite, but it flip-flops between the two. Let's see, what is your favorite food? All right, so you guys, I am a total foodie. You guys, I'm sure, like, as I start vlogging a little bit more and making more videos, you will see, like, I am food crazy. Like, I love burgers, sushi, like anything. I just love food. So, so crazy. I have a little bit of a food addiction, and I guess that's what led me to being the weight that I was in the past. But right now, my favorite food would be sushi. And there's actually, like, in my hometown right now, there's a really great sushi joint, which I'm not going to say on this video just because I'm not sure if it's a franchise or not. But sushi, like, amazing, fresh, healthy. I love sushi. Do you speak any other languages? I sure do. I actually speak quite a few other languages just because they're very similar to my main, or to my native tongue, which is Portuguese. So yes, I speak Portuguese fluently. I also speak a little bit of Italian, a little bit of Spanish, and I understand and speak just a little bit of French. So yeah. And just, I think the reason why I caught on to those languages so quickly and so easily is because they all come from like the Latin root. So yeah, they're very similar. Ability to fly. So what? Ability to fly or become invincible? Oh, okay. I would choose ability to fly over invisible, just because if there's like danger lurking or like you're stuck in a really sticky situation, I would like to fly my ass out of there, as opposed to become invisible and overcome all these other obstacles and try to get out of the same situation, if you know what I'm saying. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment below and let me know. Do you think that you would want to be like a flight person, or just like a stay and just like figure out your crap? All right. Do you have any tattoos? No, I do not have any tattoos. I have absolutely nothing against tattoos. It's just that I made a promise to myself. Like, I've noticed like throughout, like, I don't know, within a few years, tattoos have definitely become such a staple and such a big thing that I feel like I would be more of an individual if I didn't get a tattoo, if that makes any sense. So, worst habit. Where do I start? No, I'm just kidding. No, one really bad habit that I do want to, and I have been very unsuccessful in kicking, is the biting of my nails. And it's so crazy because I remember distinctly when I noticed that I started biting my nails, and that was, I think I was about 6 years old, and I was sitting at church and I caught myself biting on my nails. Since then, you guys, 6 years old, fast forward like 20 something years later, and this girl is still biting on her nails. So it's really bad. Okay. Where would you like to live in the future? Well, I think that everybody who knows me would tell you that my most favorite place in the world, and I have no idea why, this is like no particular reason, it's just like it feels homey to me, would be anywhere in Florida, mostly Tampa, Florida. But yeah, I would definitely like to be one of those old people that retire and get a little condo there and just like chill, you know? Like, I want to live in Florida. So, favorite childhood toy. Okay. Okay, so this brings back some crazy memories. So I remember when I was about 3.5 to 4 years old. Yes, my memory goes back back that far, okay? My uncle and I were walking down the street, and there was like this corner store in my neighborhood, and I was obsessing over this really, okay, looking back, like that doll was everything. But I still own it, and I will show you guys it in one of my videos. But okay, so this doll is a very, very cheap plastic, and her skin is like almost like transparent, like a yellowy toned like plastic, okay? And I was in love, and at that point I was so little that this doll, I can literally, like, when I would hold her, she would be as big as me, if that makes any sense. So I remember, like, I was begging my uncle for this doll, and he ended up getting it for me, and I named her, this is the kicker of it all, I named my girl doll George. I sure did. I named my girl doll George. So yeah, not a very anyways, I'm lost for words there, but yes, George was my girl doll's name. It made total sense to me at the time, okay, you guys, so please don't judge. Okay, so who is your celebrity crush? Wow, of course you would put that one in there. My celebrity crush has always been, for over 12 years, Usher Raymond, yes. But honestly, I have kind of grown out of it, finally grown out of that whole, yeah. I'm totally over Usher, guys. Yes, I know those of you who know me are gonna be hella surprised. I do not crush on Usher anymore. So my new crush is actually Chris Pratt. Yes, okay, guys, he's everything. Like, he's so from what we can see as a public, he seems very like down to earth and just genuine and wholesome, and honestly, to me, that's very attractive. I don't know. So yes, I like Chris Pratt. Okay, so favorite animal. So, okay, so I wouldn't classify this as an animal just because it's not, but my favorite mammal, which I notice a lot of people don't ever ask, who's your favorite mammal? We're mammals, so it's like, but anywho, my favorite mammal is an orca whale. Like, you guys, I'm obsessed with orcas. I just like their hunting tactic. I like the way that they stick to their pod, like their families, and they're very loyal to one another, very family oriented. I love that. So, apex hunters, like orca whales, okay? And my next question is, what is your horoscope sign? So my horoscope sign, if you guys haven't guessed it, honestly, I have a sixth sense when it comes to this stuff. Oh my gosh, I have such an itchy back right now. It's the shirt. But anywho, I have such a sixth sense when it comes to this, you guys. Like, I can tell when I meet a certain sign, like, and especially my sign, if I meet someone who's my sign, I know it immediately. And I always ask, and I'm always right. But anywho, my sign, and I think that it suits me perfectly, is Scorpio. Yes, I'm a Scorpio in every aspect, you guys. Like, fiery, independent, jealous, like, honestly, like, back up off my man, I'm a Scorpio, like that kind of jealous, like, it's bad. Anywho, how tall are you? I am a very tall, 5'5.5", you guys, yes. And actually, it's very irritating for me on a day-to-day basis, and especially at my house, where everything in my kitchen is like 10 feet high, and I need a stool to get everything. So yeah, I'm short. I'm a shorty. Anyways, can you cook? Absolutely, I can cook. I am an amazing cook. Sorry, not to toot my own horn, but I'm a great cook. I can't say the same about baking though. Like, baking is not my forte at all. I want to pick that up and perfect that art as well, but honestly, yeah, I've tried a few baked goods and they never turn out very well. It's either like too dry or burnt or just like not baked well at all. It's a disaster. So yes, I'm a cook, not a baker. And actually, on my next vlog, I actually want to do like some dishes. So I want to do some healthy dishes that have helped me lose the amount of weight that I have lost. And also, I am going to attach on my next vlog a picture of me back in January. And you guys, you don't want to miss it, because like, it will just show you how much weight I have lost. It's crazy. All right, and there's two more, so I'm jumping the gun here. What I find attractive in other people. Wow. All right, so to me, looks is not such a crazy thing. I mean, someone who others would describe as like not a looker would be, for me, if their attitude was just like on point, like someone who's positive and genuine and you know, happy-go-lucky. Like, these are the type of people that I find, like, it's just like the attractiveness just radiates from them because of that positivity and great attitude. So that's what attracts me to people. All right, and now, last but not least, what is my best trait? All right, so my best trait, I would say, is I'm a go-getter, and I feel like when I have my mind set on something, and if I say I'm going to do something, like through hell or high water, I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna do it. That's just me. And I'm very determined. And I say that with like weight loss. I say that with me wanting to start YouTube and purchasing everything that I need so that everything looks on point and not half-assed. Like, I cannot put something together and bring it out to the public and know that it looks like crap and just not give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to make sure that everything is everything. So yeah, that's my, I think, my best trait. But anyways, you guys, I feel so excited, like legit. I feel amazingly excited. At first I was a little bit nervous and I didn't want to do a video like this, or like I didn't know if I wanted to start YouTube, but I'm pretty happy that I did because it's just like another fear that I'm overcoming, and I'm just so excited to get to meet you guys and have you guys come along with me and just watch what I do in my daily life. Anyways, you guys, have a great day. Bye.